Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to share one tip for buyers who are looking to save that extra $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 on that particular apartment, property, plot, villa that they're buying, right? One of the tricks that I use when I'm representing my buyer exclusively, and we've identified and zeroed in on the exact area, the exact building or the exact type of villa that they want, I'm going to go and then after that spread out a very wide, vast net to source everything that matches that criteria of what they need, right? So it could be talking to area specialists who are other agents, talking to associations, talking to security guard companies in the area. But my job at that stage is to cast a wide net so I can find that one particular property that matches that criteria. Now here's what I do to save them extra money. And it's a negotiation tactic, but a lot of times it's overlooked by experienced agents, and especially if a buyer is trying to do the negotiation themselves, right? So we do 2,000 transactions every 5-10 years. So we've got to learn these tips and tricks. Let's say I've found 5 or 6 villas that match my buyer's criteria. One of the things that you should know as a buyer is that any one property in Dubai, for instance, could be registered and listed by multiple agencies. Yeah, one property could be, let's say, assuming, could be listed with 3 agencies. My role at that stage is that each time I speak to a representative or an agent that's representing that property, I want to ask him a few more questions than just the basic questions. You know, I'm not just going to identify is the property matching the criteria. I'm going to ask about what kind of relationship the agent has with his buyer, right? What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to assess which agent has the best relationship with the seller. The reason is very clear, okay? I'll give you a very real example. If a property is listed with 3 agents and one of the agent is a lifelong best friend of the seller, guess who can get me the best price? It's the guy who's best friends with the seller. You know, that's the guy who knows the exact bottom price offers that the seller has received. That's the guy who knows the seller's best situation or the worst situation, right? So what I will do then is I'll make sure that I don't deal with any of the other agents on that particular property, and I'm only going to deal with that one particular agent who's got the best relationship. And many times I've been able to get the best price out of that because that agent is, while he's supposed to be working for the seller, he's also able to close the deal and make it a win-win situation for everybody included, right? Because look, right now it's a buyer's market and buyers are looking to save money. And if you can't convince your seller to go down on their price, guess what? Buyer's walking because they've got other choice in the market, right? So this is a trick that a lot of buyers should be using. Ideally, if they've got one advisor that's helping them out, then this advisor or this agent should know this and they should be able to assess this with all the agents. I hope that helps you.